All right. Let's see. I'll do that. Need to release 5 players. Here's 1. Here's 2. Can't release him. 2. 3. 4. Don't know him. 5. Good work. That's 5. Let's save it. Oops.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me, but forgetting how to talk. Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up.
All right.
Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, I like it when you're looking like that. Don't like it when you shit, chat shit. I like it when you're looking like that. Oh, shot, you're fine, don't mind my reaction. I like it when you're looking like that. Don't wanna watch a bugger with a white mouth. Just like it when you're looking like that. No sweets, no rush, can't fuck my attraction. Don't think twice, I'm here for a moment. No, I like him better. I got church place somewhere and I'll make it last forever. I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me. Why forgetting how to talk? Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. Right after we're done.
Here we go.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Yeah, we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season,
This
it's
game
a
3 of
you wanna get up
2023.
for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for
Let's see how we do with
baseball.
Manoah.
And towing the slab here, Alek Manoah.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of
So
performance,
we
it
got
has
a big
place on
move
every
today.
ball club.
Jacob
And
DeGrom
here
moving to
comes.
Texas.
That one fouled off.
A lot of money, 37 a year. Crazy amount of money. Good for Jacob. Hopefully he stays healthy for Texas' sake. I didn't even know he was that old. Seriously, I didn't know he was 34. Wow, nice
Swing and a
pitch.
miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really
The
like.
reason
to
the
punch
Mets
out
didn't
when
sign
they're
him
on the
like,
mound
you know, to a big
because
contract
they get
because they
on
already
just
have
the distraction that they
Max
bring
Scherzer, a
with
huge
all that
contract.
speed over on
You
the
know,
base
and
paths.
Jacob
It
saw
can take
that,
away
so
your
he wanted
focus
to get
from
like
the next
40
hitter,
million.
and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up
Closest
a
he
pitch
got
that a guy hits over
37.
the fence, and it's a multi-run home
So
run.
it was Mets'
Here's
fault.
Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next
Oh,
pitch
we're
off
missing
the
back to
plate.
back.
And now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a
Juan
good
Franco
miss.
got good eye. Let's see if he has good eye for a fastball. No, he
Next
doesn't.
offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early.
I made a lot of
with the
trades. I made a lot of
fastball.
custom
98
rosters.
miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
I brought all the Yankee young good hitters. Anthony Volpe,
Next pitch in
Peraza was already
3-1.
Cabrera was already up, and I brought the other guy.
One down, base is empty.
Jason Dominguez, I think. Yeah.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
Come on, one of you
Not
guys, figure it out.
stopping. He's going for
Throw it.
three. The
We got
relay
him. No,
throw.
shit, he's
In
fast.
there
I made him
safely.
fast.
He quickly went from
Triple.
hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Thanks, Gallo. You just look at it. Two of you. How many people does it take to get a ball? Unbelievable. I thought I was going to bounce to
One
me. I just
down.
stand there.
And stepping in for the Rays,
Josh
Josh
Lowe.
Lowe. First
No.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Who can sprain the runner?
No score
That'd be
here,
great.
but a runner at third with one down.
Oh, shit.
Swung on, belted. Back
Catch it.
there.
Catch it. Catch it.
And
Oh, what?
the
He didn't
wall.
catch it. Oh, god damn. He has
One
all the
scores
whole new
easily.
outfield. Another triple.
1-0. Reynolds to
Mm.
third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Back-to-back
Picks himself
triples.
up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
I don't know if it's a home
to get it
run,
over the wall, but
I
still
thought
an
I got it.
excellent swing of the bat.
No. Interesting.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. And
All right.
first offering
We
is
gotta-
fouled off.
We gotta get somebody out here. Back-to-back triple. That's not
Pitch.
looking good. Circle change. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, we left it up, but we're lucky.
Well, he left that changeup up.
Yeah,
Got
we're
away
lucky.
with one there, and he'll take
Let's
it.
go
but doesn't wanna
fastball
make
up.
that mistake again.
Didn't get
Next
high
offering
enough.
is fouled back.
Let's go to sinker.
Out to short.
Give him the run. Give him the run.
Fires over to Guerrero. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
We give him the run.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
I'm already down 2-0. All right, that's okay.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
Oh shit.
That one
Get a Bellinger.
left field.
Don't
That's
drop
back
it this
there.
time. All right, we got it.
Warning track, and he
Holla, holla,
hauls it
holla,
in.
holla, holla.
Bottom
Jeez.
half of inning
Wow.
number one coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing.
I had to open my eyes on that one. All right.
Bottom of the first.
Eh.
Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season.
What's the
One of
average
keys
ERA?
is just
3?
being
3.5?
able to have consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want
So
to hit.
4
and have
run
a
per
higher
game
chance of being successful.
is pretty
Bottom
bad
of the
in
first.
baseball.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, George Springer.
The designated
This
hitter.
is a true five-tool guy. Not very
All right.
many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him.
That's a base hit.
That one ripped to left.
That's a double.
Just inside the
No,
line, and
no,
it's
no,
down
no.
for a
No, he got it too
Off
fast.
to a good start with a leadoff knock.
We'll stop her first. We got the time run.
Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet
We got the
spot.
time run
With
at
stack
deflate,
cast,
so
he
we're
hits it
okay.
below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly.
All right, we got
Those are the ones
Brian
that feel
Reynolds.
really good.
Oh my God!
Move to
What? I
first. Tag and he's out.
didn't even get a chance to go back. I have everything on
Was
fucking
trying to
Hall of
catch him
Fame.
off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away.
I was too
and
busy talking.
Wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Great. So we don't have the time run at the plate anymore. My lord, what the hell?
Brian Reynolds here.
Base
And he
hit.
grounds one back
Ooh.
up the middle. Oh, he
Brandon
crosses
Lau.
on the
Wow.
money. Nice play.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely.
It's not the playoff, Tampa. It's only game 3 of the
Exit
season.
velocity,
Take it
dives,
easy.
and
Don't
I'm
break
just
your ribs.
shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Vladimir Guerrero
All right,
Jr.
Vladdy.
digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender.
Ooh,
And he swings
damn.
and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good cutter. Shit. Wow. Oh,
Foul ball.
early on it. He left it up. Just a little bit.
The pitch. And fouled off.
All right, whenever you're ready, Vlad.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, he stays alive.
These guys like this.
He's just
that have
throwing
so
cutters.
much power,
Cutter.
Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
Let's
if
see
you're
what
in
he
the
throw now.
stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer,
Cutter.
better keep your
No
eye on the
sinker.
game.
He got me. I'm slow.
Over to first.
All right, 1,
And
2, 3 for
Guerrero is
Tampa.
set down. And that will end the inning.
Good. All right, that's okay. As long as we don't give him any more
Welcome
runs, we're
back.
fine.
New inning getting started. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco.
Pitch.
Oh my,
This one's
wow.
high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Wow. I'm shocked.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really,
I throw a
it's just
slider
stroke
and a
of luck
hang.
that it stays
No, I throw a
fair long
circle
enough.
change.
Isaac Paredes now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that
Good
it
pitch.
sort of moves around. You can't always count on how
You
he's
give up
gonna
3
call it
runs
from game to game.
early and they never give any more, we're
Here's a
good.
1-2.
There you go.
A swing and a miss. And there's
I'm
one
getting used to
down.
the Xbox
That
controller
kind of
too.
velocity and elevated fastball,
I don't
even
play a
if
lot
it's
of this on
still
Xbox,
in
play on the
strike zone,
PlayStation.
can be tough for hitters
But I
to get on
decided to do
top
the
of.
2023 on
Rosarena.
Xbox.
Now up for Tampa Bay.
Through Game
Randy
Pass.
Rosarena. This guy
I didn't
with
buy the
big
same
time
game twice.
power and an elite defender. High in the air, out to right. Gallo makes the play. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Yandy Diaz now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Tampa came in and started beating me up really quickly.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's not that bad. Bad.
Good eye right there.
That's better.
Gave
You
up
should
a
have
home
called
run
it.
earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
No, I'm pitching aggressively. Empire's not calling it. There,
2-0
finally.
is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Oh, we're gonna go
2-0
two-seam
changeup call right
fastball.
there. Excellent pitch selection again.
All right, good enough.
And it's fouled away.
We throw him the change-up. We should get him.
And a pitch.
Back to the Gork. Was out of the zone. Alright, go fastball up. Get it high enough. Attempting to swing.
Stays alive.
We'll get him. Go to sinker.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
I'm already at 31 pitches.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
No shit.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Oh, Gallo.
Smashed on a line.
We got it. Alright.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo
We had
homer
3
takes the
lefties.
lead
Gallo,
for Tampa
Billinger,
Bay.
and
It's
then
now 3-0.
Brian Reynolds. Gallo, free agent. Bellinger, free agent, and then trade.
Back now in Toronto, and now the right fielder, Joey Gallo. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
I'm just a little early on my
Those that
swings.
can really sharpen things on the outer half. Those are the ones that become elite.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it.
Alright, Gallo, don't strike on your first at bat. Come on.
And a pitch.
No.
And there's a ball.
Let's hit a ball.
Line to the pitch.
Ah, win.
Down on strikes. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
All right, Bobo.
hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Really?
This
You
one
jammed me?
chopped up. Loud gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Alright, 2 outs.
Batting six. The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Let's see if Bellinger can get a hit.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the
Yeah, in
defensive
2019 maybe. Oh.
end. And there's a fly ball deep right
It's gone.
field. That's
Welcome
on
to
its
the
way.
Blue Jay, my friend.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
We're on the board.
Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His
We're on the board.
150th career homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
I uppercut it. I didn't even think it was going to go out. There we go.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
The rumor is they got Dan Manley so they can sign this guy. I think the Jays need at least two left-hand hitters. They can get 2, and then they need like at least,
Alejandro Kirk.
I think, one more starting pitcher, impact starting pitcher, and bullpen. We're fine after that.
That one, 0-1.
We'll see what the rest of the division does. Nothing has happened in the
Right-hander
American
kicks
League. Well,
deals.
I mean, Tampa made some
Ground
couple
ball
signings,
left
so,
side, and it goes just
but
foul.
nothing major. They're still waiting for Judge to sign with the Yankees
The
or
pitch.
whoever. Ooh. It could be. I'd be surprised if the Giants get Judge. I really would be. I was shocked with Jacob. Big Ron.
They
Oh,
say
I
what?
went. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Fires over to first.
All right, we're on the
Inning
board.
over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, he left it up. You faced him before. National League pitcher, National League hitter. That was easy.
And welcome back.
All right, let's
Now
just
it's
keep the
Jose
runs.
Siri. I think when
Keep
you
the runs at 3.
contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing.
That's how I got
for the pitcher to
locate.
think
I
about.
got to start
When
locating
it's
better.
fresh out there, just
we start doing that, we
Get a
should be
little more
fine.
confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
There you go.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the
There you go.
skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Oh yeah,
Came
he's
out
be
of his
fine.
mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Back-to-back triples in the first inning to score 2 runs, and then a home run in the second.
Here's a speed threat. Wander Franco.
We're gonna
He
use
tripled and
fastball
scored
command
his first time.
to get through this
First
inning.
offering misses the mark.
We're gonna locate the fastball properly.
There's a strike.
All right, let's go two-seamer. Good.
And a foul ball left side.
If we throw the changeup in the right spot, we should get him. Good call. That's what it is.
At the belt and fires.
There we go.
Hit
He's
weakly
swinging.
on the
Oh
ground.
shit.
Merrifield
He might be safe.
picks
He's
it up
safe.
and
Ah.
safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boogie doesn't
Wow.
care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit to third. That
Couldn't
one
get to it.
sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The right fielder.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Manuel Margot. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Hitter's got some
Good
good
pitch.
opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals.
Nice
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
All right.
Lau
Just
at
do
the
one more
plate.
out.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chop back up the middle.
Get it. Throw it.
On the run, throw
We
to
got him.
first. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, and the score stays 3-1.
Let's get the offense going.
Set for the bottom of the third. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Leading up
Obviously a
for
guy who
Toronto,
makes good contact,
the third baseman,
hits for average,
Matt
but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Nice hit. Perfect.
That's ripped, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front
the second
side,
baseman.
and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that's for Toronto. Whit Merrifield. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is way upstairs. And the pitch.
No.
And that's the first out. Here's George Springer. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less.
I'm going to try to tie it. I got to go pick up a roommate for more. So I'm going to let the computer play against each other as I come back.
Tying run at the plate. Squirts away a little bit.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Kicks and deals.
Damn.
Got him looking. And there are two down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ryan Reynolds next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2.
Up the middle.
To the mound. And it gets fired.
We got two.
Throw in, holds
We got
the
two
lead
on.
runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their
All right,
bats.
Vladdy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and fouls one off.
Assuming he liked the cutter against Vladdy.
0-1 now.
Oh,
On the ground. And
just missed it.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one gets past the catcher. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. Eflin, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Oof.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And first offering is fouled off.
We had a
Runner at
bad
first,
bad
no
first
outs
inning.
here.
Nice pitch.
Swinging.
Finally.
And there's one away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff.
Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Now this is blasted. Way
Gone.
back there. On its way. Gone. Randy Arozarena hits one out. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's
Wow.
5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One out, base is empty.
I'm having a
Now,
bad day
Yandy Diaz.
The first base
on the mound.
First offering in the dirt.
Diaz.
I have a feeling that Manoah might struggle in his third year. I think that's why they just need to get a top end starting pitching.
Pitch.
Usually your second year you have a down year,
Now 2 balls and a
but
strike.
his first year was like a shortened season. No, it wasn't. Never mind, it wasn't. He came in a little bit later in the year, and then he had a fall, but he wasn't in Toronto because of the
Next
pandemic.
pitch misses.
And then
that's
he
ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike
So
count. Knows the
2021,
strike zone very well,
2022.
so much so
Yeah,
that I think
2021
umpires
he
will
was
look at him
mostly in
to determine
Dunedin.
whether it's a ball or strike.
They started
If
the
he swings
season
it,
there,
man, that's
then
a
the year in
tough one to take
Toronto,
on the
and then
full count,
2022,
but I
of
guess
course, he
saw
pitched
it
well
really
in Toronto.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jose Siri.
Good pitch.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires.
Come on. I have all the setting on Hall of Fame, so it's kind of been hard. Oh,
Third
there we
might
go.
be 2.
Batman.
Fired to second.
That up. There we go. We're out of it. We gave up a 3-run home run. We got to get it back.
Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 5-1.
Oh, 2-run home run. Never mind. We got to get it back somehow. It's 5-1 in middle of the fourth inning. It's crazy.
Back here at the
All right.
ballpark, ready
Come
to
on,
go
Gallo.
for the last half of the inning.
You struck out.
Now it's Joey Gallo.
Supposed to be improving.
Joey
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on. Zach Eflin. Let's go. Come on, Eflin.
Left-hand batter waits.
Man, I'm late.
Foul
My
ball.
timing's off on
He needs a
Xbox.
quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Got away.
High fly ball down.
Does,
the left
is he gonna get it? Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Arozarena racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Andy O2. There's a swing and a drive.
It's gone. Dead center. Oh,
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
all right, last
Here's
at
Cody
bat.
Bellinger.
I'll let the computer take over.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Diaz picks it up, tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag.
All right.
And that is the inning.
I'll be back. I have to go to someone.
It's the Rays 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now batting Wander Franco.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Manoah back to work. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Josh Lowe.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Julian Merryweather getting ready to go. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. And this is inside. And a pitch. Got him looking. Out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Margot.
2 outs, base is empty. Manuel Margot, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Rays. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one is lifted in the air. Siri racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Chapman gets a piece there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page
Now
right now.
batting, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch, not close. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Nice grab.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Julian Merryweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. But a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Line drive. Bellinger makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Martinez.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. This one popped up right side. Merrifield puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. First pitch is in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're up 5-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Eflin back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that squirts through. Around first, digging for 2. Marco throws to second, not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And the batter now, Ryan Reynolds. Runner at second, nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there for strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is down low. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Sean Armstrong. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 46.
A 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First pitch just misses. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Springer at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. A foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for Toronto. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Merrifield, the first in time. They get the out on Arozarena.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So up next, Yandy Diaz.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. That's in there. 2-2. Righty delivers.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Series batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So one out with two aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Runners are at the corners, one away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
0-2 now. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and third, one down. Next pitch is outside.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. A big blow to the home fans. His second of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 8-1.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Hicks. And this is his season debut. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. One and two here. Stays alive. One, two now. That's inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 1-1. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
1-2 to Margot. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Bo Bichette. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
He was all over that
Now
fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 2-1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 8-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. here at the ballpark, and now it's Brandon Lau. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. Brandon Lau goes the other way with it. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Bad guys, I just have to get something to eat.
First
I'll
offering
be right
is
back.
fouled off.
So you can watch the remaining of me losing 9-2 in the top of the 8th with goddamn Tampa. I was losing 5-1, so I gave up 5-1 lead. There were 4 runs the computer gave up. Alright, I'll be back.
Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Hicks makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And now Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Bottom of the 8th, and here is Whit Merrifield. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Merrifield.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Strike 2. And here it comes. That one misses, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mejia makes the grab, and there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joel Springer.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 10.
So up next for Toronto, Ryan Reynolds. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, one out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, his second of the year. It's 9-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, but you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here's Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, number 14, Joey Gallo.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 9-6. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And Poche ready to work. And now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty off the mark there. Now 3 in a row. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 down. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the 0-1. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-6. top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yimi Garcia. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Yimi Garcia.
Back now in Toronto, all set to start the ninth in this one.
Leading
And
off
stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No need to off with that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose.
So digging in, Jose Siri. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Siri checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Wander Franco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rays 9 and the Blue Jays 6. A new arm into the game, the righty, Andrew Kittredge. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's Matt Chapman. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that is gone.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Whit
First offering, and it just misses.
Merrifield.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joe Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch is popped up. Diaz settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
And next for Toronto, Ryan Reynolds. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way.
And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Bill, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs on